Another factor when you're playing saxophone is what kind of mouthpiece and ligature you're going to use. There are two main types of mouthpieces. There are hard rubber, which are black, and there are metal mouthpieces. And depending on what kind of saxophone you're playing, I recommend different things. A metal mouthpiece is going to give you a brighter sound that's going to cut through a little more if you're in a loud context. So on tenor saxophone, I play in a lot of bands where we're playing rock and roll and R&B, where I have to really project loudly. So the metal mouthpiece kind of helps me do that. It lacks some of the subtlety, so I also have hard rubber mouthpieces if I'm playing jazz or classical music where I want to be able to play it at a much lower volume and have more control, especially in the bottom end of the instrument. For alto saxophone, for example, it's very rare to find a metal mouthpiece because the alto is a higher pitched instrument, so it tends to cut through on its own. And you can sometimes find that a metal mouthpiece on an alto is very shrill, like it's a little hard on the ears. So you almost never find people playing metal mouthpieces on alto. On baritone, it's very common to find metal mouthpieces for the same reason as tenor, is that if you're looking to cut through a little more, it's sometimes nice to have a little more high end in your sound. The ligature also has a lot to do with the sound. This is a metal ligature on a metal mouthpiece. So just think about how sound is conducted through metal. It's going to vibrate a lot faster through metal than it would through leather, which some of them are made of. And if you have a leather strap around a rubber mouthpiece, it's going to soften the sound a little bit.